Welcome. Today, we're diving into the delightful world of poha, a popular and delicious breakfast dish of the central India. To make our delicious Indore poha, we will need a few essential ingredients. Start with 2 cups of flattened rice, also known as poha, 1 finely chopped medium-sized onion, 1 teaspoon each of cumin, fennel, and mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a cup of peanuts, and salt to taste. The ingredients also include pomegranate seeds for garnishing, fresh green chilies, half a lemon, curry leaves, and fresh coriander cilantro leaves. Now that we have our ingredients ready, let's prepare the poha. Start by rinsing the flattened rice under cold water. This helps remove any dust and makes it fluffier. After rinsing, soak the poha for about 10 minutes. Once soaked, drain any excess water to ensure it's not soggy. Finally, fluff it gently with your fingers to separate the grains. This step is crucial for achieving the perfect texture. Next, we will move on to cooking the base for our poha. Heat 2 tablespoons of oil in a pan over medium heat. Once the oil is hot, add 1 teaspoon of mustard, cumin, and fennel seeds, and let them splutter. This releases a wonderful aroma. Now, add the chopped onions and curry leaves and saute them until they turn translucent. Then, toss in the green chilies for that extra flavor and stir in the turmeric powder for a beautiful color. Now it's time to bring everything together. Gently add the soaked poha to the pan and season it with salt to taste. Mix everything well to ensure the flavors are evenly distributed. Let it cook on low heat for about 2-3 minutes, allowing the poha to absorb all those delicious flavors. To complete our delicious Indore poha, squeeze some fresh lemon juice on top for a burst of zesty freshness. Sprinkle freshly chopped coriander leaves for an aromatic touch. Finally, add pomegranate seeds for garnishing. They add a delightful burst of sweetness and a pop of color, making the dish truly vibrant and inviting. Our poha is almost ready. For the final touches, you can also add some Indore sev on top for a delightful crunch. Serve your delicious Indore poha hot and enjoy the wonderful flavors. Here are some tips to ensure your poha turns out perfect every time. First, opt for thick poha for a better texture. Feel free to adjust the spices according to your taste. You can also add vegetables like peas or potatoes for added nutrition and variety. Remember not to over-soak the poha. We want to keep it fluffy. And lastly, serve it immediately for the best taste. Let's quickly go over some common mistakes to avoid when making poha. Using thin poha can lead to a mushy texture, so always opt for thick. Overcooking can make your dish dry, so keep an eye on it. Skipping the soaking step affects the texture, and adding too much salt can overpower the flavors. Lastly, not fluffing the poha can lead to clumping, which we definitely want to avoid. Before we wrap up, here's Sneha's secret ingredient for an extra flavor boost. Adding a pinch of sugar can help balance the flavors beautifully. You can also experiment with coconut for a tropical twist, or toss in some peanuts for added crunch. Feel free to play around with these ingredients to find your favorite combination. Thank you for joining us today. I am Sneha, your Indian cooking teacher. We hope you learned how to make delicious Indore poha at home. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting recipes. We appreciate your support and can't wait to see you in our next video.